A Wholesale Closeout Product Guide. Chapter 1. A Wholesale Product Guide. A list of wholesale organizations. American Wholesale Marketers Association /AWMA. 2750 Prosperity Avenue. Number 530. Fairfax, Virginia 22031. 703-208-3358. info@amane.org. amane.org. Manufacturers Agents National Association /MANA. 16 A Journey. Number 200. Aliso Viejo, California 92656. 877-626-2776. mana@manaonline.org. manaonline.org. Manufacturers Representatives Educational Research Foundation /MRV. 999 South Monaco Parkway. Number 200. Denver, Colorado 80224. 303-463-1801. Certify at mrerf.org. mrerf.org. National Association of Wholesaler Distributors /NA. 1325 GST, NW. Number 1000. Washington, D.C. 20005-3100. 202-872-0885. na@na.org. naw.org. Major wholesale websites. With some companies, you can order single units of products while other companies have minimum orders like a dozen or so of a product. For a list of wholesalers in any type of product, try the following term in search engines. Your type of product, plus wholesale. Pens plus wholesale. Computers plus wholesale. wsmag.com, Wholesource magazine. WholesalersUSAinc.com. TheWholesaler.com. A2zwholesalers.com, 888-828-2525. areturn.com. bookservices.com/wholesale.sources.html. catalog.com. closeout.net. closeoutusa.com. discount-mart.com. doitnow.com. dollarbill.com. ebay.ca. ebay.co.uk. ebay.com. ebaywholesalesources.com, book for sale. eis.net/list. exeprofitbooks.com/ebooks/wholesale.html. expage.com/page/closeout. fabrics.net. fortunecity.com/waitt/996/gbd.html, gift basket products wholesale suppliers. globalsarces.com. gowholesale.com. home-business-reports.com/auction beigbo secrets template/auction-sources-big-books/auctions-rces-bigbook.htm. homestead.com/get-wholesale. honestinformation.com/homework/wholesale.php. intraders.com. itguides4wholesale.com. liquidation.com. liquidationmerchandise.com, 800-574-5304. mailordercentral.com. max-info.com/wholesale. merchandiseusa.com. netpromote.com/wholesale-directories.html. onlinetr.com. onlinetrader.com. onlinewholesalers.com. overstock.com. profitsforwholesale.com/contents.html. restockit.com. salvage.com. savehere.com. skipmcgrath.com. southerncloseouts.com. spotbuy.com. storebizforyou.com. subplmanufacture.com.tw, Taiwan and China Products Manufacturer Directory. surplus.net. surplusdirect.com. tjpcompany.com. top-cosmetics.com/wholesale_cosmetics. topwholesale-suppliers.com. uk-wholesaler.co.uk. versatile-contents.com/crafts.html. wholesale411.com. wholesalecentral.com. wholesaledir.com. wholesaledirectorydepot.com. wholesaledistributorreviews.info. wholesalehub.com. wholesalelounge.com. wholesaleroom.com. wholesalezites.com. wholesalesuppliesplus.com, 800-359-0944. wholesaleu.com. wholesalewebdirect.com. wimall.com. workshopping.com/wholesaledirectory.htm. www.in.net. Forum Publishing Co. 383 East Main Street, Centerport, New York 11721. 516-754-5000. forum123@juno.com. forum123.com. Site for databases, mailing lists, and buyers directories. buyerscontacts.com. Sell directories of wholesale companies. Wholesale websites. 1-AAA-wholesale-liquidators.com, 800-661-9430. 3wnet.com/corp/domalex, children's clothing. 4sgm.com. a1wholesalegifts.com. a2zwholesalers.com, 888-828-2525. AAA-closeout.com. AAAoverstock.com, 800-567-9258. AccessWholesaleLuggage.com, 310-719-1837. ABCWholesaleProducts.com. ACCWHouse.com, 800-241-2222, Motorcycle Accessories. ACIsable.com, Cable Wire. AFMA4U.org, Furniture. Alibaba.com. Amanocycle.com.tw, 886-2531-9145, Taiwan, Bicycles. AmericanaPeople.org, 800-520-2262, Clothing. AnchorUmbrella.com, Umbrellas. Angela-Express.com. AngelGraphicsInc.com. Aquasana.com, 817-536-5250, Water Purifiers. AR-G.com, American Rod and Gun. ArizonaPottery.com, 800-420-1808. ArteXUSA.com, 310-549-9988, Leather and Craft Goods. ArtMart.com. AsianSources.com. AuctionMart.com. AustrianCrystal.com, 412-795-1671. ANOL.com, 800-525-8793, Accessory Wholesale. Barocco.com, 800-289-2237. BaileyNet.com, Outdoor Power Equipment. BassPro.com. BattersChoice.com. BellyRams.com, 9111-2465 6092, India, Silversmiths, Jewelry. BeltBuckleShop.com, 800-962-5003, Belt Buckles. BigAppleCard.com, 800-883-8090. BigLotsWholesale.com. BrewersEwing.com, 800-444-3111, sewing machines, etc. BuckWholesale.com, 770-939-9334. BuildDirect.com, 877-631-2845, hardware, home stuff. Buy4lessinc.com, electronics. BuyLugGagianline.com, 971-4225, 2872, United Arab Emirates. BuyandSaveDirect.com, 909-272-2227. BuyRightDVD.com, 877-867-3837, DVDs and CDs. Bulletines.com, 800-526-6052. Cars-and-trucks.com. Carwaxes.com, 866-798-9011. Catalog.com. CavalierDistributors.com. CAVitamin.com, 626-336-7338, vitamins. CDPlusDolphinVideo.com, music CDs. Sephi.biz, 800-497-0539, security products. SaraiWholesale.com, 800-541-1688, handbags. Children'sWholesale.com, 727-934-1109. China-direct-buy.com. CIA-G.com/fashions. CindyFinishing.com, baskets. CKBProducts.com. Closeout.net/Solomons. Closeouts.dgscape.net. CocoonWeddingGownFactory.com, 852-219-97,184, China, wedding dresses. Cookware.org. Kotlon.com, 91-11-2643-1288, India, clothing. CrazyDiscounts.com. CrystalQuest.com, 888-363-9842. CustomDesignFurniture.org, 323-234-6810. CutCrystal.com, 574-323-2503. CyCLETrader.com, motorcycle sales. DailyTrader.com. Dandh.com, 800-340-1001. DElectronics.com, 888-742-4263, security products. DesignerWholesale.com, sunglasses. DHgate.com. DHgate.com, China Wholesale Online VendorWorld.com. Dimensional.com/Langley. DiversifiedPhoto.com, 800-544-1609, cameras. DollarDays.com. DollarDays.com, 877-837-9569. DollarDays.com, wholesale products. DollarItem.com. Drugasupply.com, gloves. Duragloss.com, 800-638-7245, car cleaning products. EAGLETrade.com, 305-634-4760. EastJava.com, Indonesia. EastJava.com/furniture. Easy2Source.com, products from India. ECVV.com. EdenValleyGrowers.com, vegetables. EFE.com, high-tech equipment. EIS.net/list. EliteDistributing.com, candy. MRS.com, 91-22-2372-1232, India, fabric. EmpireDiscount.net, 914-684-1455. ErosWholesale.com, supplier of wholesale socks, flip-flops, winter items and general merchandise. ESCOImports.com, 800-445-3836. eSources.co.uk. eSources.com. Evolve1000.com, 800-869-9134, candles, etc. FCTDiamondJewelry.com, 877-787-2346. FiestaDiscounts.com, 507-427-3852. FilmCenter.com. FleaMarketWarehouse.com. Floorbiz.com, rugs. fnrco.com, 562-630-3213, bicycles. formdeck.com. fountainrunwholesale.com. frescoes.com, jewelry. freshveggie.com, 800-745-1102, vegetables. fscstore.com. fthwholesale.com, 888-708-1090, t-shirts. funbuckles.com, 514-421-6238, belt buckles. gamlaphoto.com, 800-442-6526, cameras. generalectricappliance.com, 866-632-8133, Taiwan. gift-shop.com. giftgalore.com, giftsgalore.com, 859-643-2082. globalassociation.com. globalsarces.com. gnt.net/debauer/earrings. golfshoppingguide.com. hand-toolsmanufacturers.com. handbagwholesalelist.com, handbags. hansonwholesale.com, 800-365-3267, home products. hapjones.com, 209-836-2782, motorcycles. hardwoodflooringsupply.com. hbcmec.com, 8627-8745-4115, fitness equipment, China. healthyproductsplus.com, 888-909-1658. heavenfresh.ca, 866-625-1857, air filters. hellotrade.com. heroarmysurplus.com. hobbyclub.com. homestead.com/getwholesale/index.html. honestywholesale.com. honigs.com, whistle stop. hotdandy.com, 800-875-8211. hotfashions.com. houseoflinens.com, 800-255-2384. housewares.org, 447-692-0109. i-dreams.com/inatco. icmad.org, independent cosmetic manufacturers and distributors. imageimports.com, 877-676-8222. indiamart.com. indiamart.com, wholesalers in India. indianleatherportal.com. industries.bnet.com/retail/office +products +retail +and +distribution/office +products +wholesale. indiewholesaler.com. interchanging.com, books. internetbusinessopportunity.com. itrademarket.com. jaclink.com, 201-868-9400, clothing. jdwholesale.com, 866-220-7103. zn.com.tw, 849-2253-116, Taiwan, bicycles. jerrysportcenter.com. jkxer.com.tw, 886-2537-3397, Taiwan, fitness equipment. jkinder.com, emus and emu oil. jmdistribution.net, 866-306-2563. jndgoods.com. jrtvirginia.com. kidsresource.com, 800-552-1610. keymyler.com, 800-762-0007, home fashions. kimsvideo.com. kingsports.com, 800-344-1480. kipintl.com. nightlightcandle.com, imports. knodswholesale.com. kopower.com/creative. crafthat.com, 718-620-6100, hats. christophshose.com, lakeside-novelty.com, laudica.com, 9332-1211, Turkey, rugs. leatherup.com, 888-467-0222, leather goods. liquidation.com, liquidators.com, lisasmexicanimports.com, logcabintoll.com, luxurybrandsllc.com, 215-248-3576, maradji-trading-inc.com, macmartrading.owns1.com, 62-361-462-590, Indonesia, home decor stuff. mazetro.com, 909-357-2020, mammothtools.com, manufacturer.com, mockUSrug.com, 9242-7569-195, Pakistan, rugs. mascotfactoryinc.com, 877-250-2244, stuffed toys. maziuk.com, 800-777-5945, security products. members.aol.com/avanti. merchandiseusa.com, mikoziu.com, 305-599-1831, sewing supplies. mowheels.com, automotive. mtssupply.com, mycrazytools.com, myleather.com, wholesale leather products. nafahq.org, National Air Filtration Association. nailD.org, National Association of Independent Lighting Distributors. nirmadatextiles.com, fabric. nomd.com, uniform manufacturers and dealers. negativeiongenerators.com, 417-452-2237, air filters. nickuptime.net, 877-447-8370, fabric. aniches.com, 212-696-5660, western wear. new-world.com/Warren, computers. nwgraphics.com/CarlJWLRE. odc.net/t-shirt-co. officewest.com. oilpaintingwholesale.com, 626-308-0682. olm.net/info-market. om-impex.com, 9111-2574-9187, India, leather goods. Online business. Dead website /od/findagoods-to-sell/a/buy wholesale.htm. onlinetrader.com. openboxusa.com, 877-673-6872. ourworld.compuserve.com/homepages/glid, corrugated and handling boxes. overstock.com. overstockb2b.com, 800-273-6063. parkced.com, parkwholesale.com, 800-845-3369, seeds. patriciaant.com, wholesale gifts. plantareandchco.com, 800-344-8733, plants. pokefishing.com, fishing tackle. polishpotteryshop.com, 888-254-2119. potteryauction.com. potterybali.craft.com, 6222-728,772, Indonesia. prairiegolf.com. privatelabelcameras.com, 800-632-2824. provokeimages.com/cookbook. pureearth.com, 800-669-1376, water filters. qualitytoolsforless.com. quittingbusiness.com. Quest.com/wholesale. Recycle.net. Reformedproducts.com, Wholesale Building Suppliers, Georgia. Register.com/gifts. Regarosports.com, 877-384-4374. Rodinimports.com. Royal-import-export.com. Royalmerchandising.com, 732-571-3100. Safetytechnology.com, security products. Salvageexport.com, 800-506-5191. samsclub.com. santafestitches.com, embroidery. savehere.com. saveonwholesale.com, 888-662-1097. selljewelry.com, 800-876-5490. sheerfashions.net, 888-241-9813, lingerie. shoebalance.com, 866-494-4094, shoes. shopvac.com, 570-326-0502, vacuum cleaners. silverwarehouse.com, 816-454-1990. simcoparts.com, Caterpillar parts. simplypampered.com, 877-624-8342. skwholesale.com, computers. smartblonde.net. smartblonde.net/wholesale-product-travel-tourist-s/28.htm. smoothtalking.com, 800-790-1440. sourceindonesia.com. specimenhouse.com, 760-944-1193, plants. sportslink.com. startech.com, 800-265-1844, computer parts. sunlandimports.com. sunrisewholesalemerchandise.com. sunswholesale.com. superwholesaler.com. surplus.net. surplus.net/art-mart. surplus.net/atlas. surplus.net/s_k. surplusdirect.com. sybase.com/products, mobile business products. sylvias.com, 800-388-7344, electronics. sz-wholesale.com. taiwantrade.com.tw. tbotech.com, security products. textileweb.com. thehatsite.com, hats. thezippostore.com, lighters. tsc.net/users/lease, party goods. tidhealth.com, 800-824-2434, vitamins. tip.nl/users/t.van.roisal/. todaymarket.com, vegetables. top10wholesale.com. towelsandlinen.com, 305-624-1331. toydirectory.com. tradeindia.com. tradekey.com. tradercity.com. trumaico.com/wholesale.htm, Thailand. transclo.com, 718-383-3445, clothing. treasuresjewelry.com, 800-554-4950. treasuresonvideo.com, 800-630-7213, movie DVDs. trendyjewels.com, 800-722-2309. troopcorp.com. t-shirtwholesaler.com, 888-245-8141. uniformsplus.com, 800-767-5731. usanotebook.com, 888-728-9902, computers, laptops. valorcorp.com, 800-899-8256. vanskytira.com, 800-646-06 6360, Home Goods. Village.com/business. VillageHatShop.com, 619-683-5533, hats. VisionWholesale.com, 877-379-7983. VisionWork.com/EAGLEspirit, greeting cards. VistaWholesale.zuvy.com. VNWGift.com. VXIntimate.com, 866-968-4412, lingerie. Warehousesales.com. WEA.com, WeSee.com, music CDs. Webtech.com/discount store fixtures. WesternExpressInc.com, 800-245-1380, Western Wear. Wholesale-Asia.com. Wholesale-security-products.xdrx.lubin.pl. Wholesale-suppliers.org. Wholesale.t-shirtking.com, 800-493-7887. Wholesalebathproducts.com, 888-935-2639. Wholesalecampingequipment.net, 800-527-3306. WholesaleCentral.com. WholesaleCentral.com/accessories palace. WholesaleCentral.com/Ardale America. WholesaleCentral.com/Asia Trading. WholesaleCentral.com/Backstage Fashion. WholesaleCentral.com/Clamor. WholesaleCentral.com/Designers Lighting. WholesaleCentral.com/Fashion Hunters Inc. WholesaleCentral.com/Global Surplus. WholesaleCentral.com/Goal Achievement. WholesaleCentral.com/Lakeside. WholesaleCentral.com/Lightning Auctions. WholesaleCentral.com/Magic Gem. WholesaleCentral.com/MC Marble. WholesaleCentral.com/MTRONix. WholesaleCentral.com/Novelty. WholesaleCentral.com/Odds and Ends. WholesaleCentral.com/PM Belt. WholesaleCentral.com/Sharpened, bumper stickers, etc. WholesaleCentral.com/Socks. WholesaleCentral.com/SuRCE Trading. WholesaleCentral.com/Derez Ltd. WholesaleCentral.com/Toy Wonders Inc. WholesaleCentral.com/Us Video Inc. WholesaleConnection.com, Electronics. WholesaleCosmeticSupply.com, 886-6250-7450, Taiwan. WholesaleDeals.co.uk. WholesaleDIR.com, Wholesale Directory. WholesaleDiscounter.us. WholesaleDiscs.com, Music CDs. WholesaleExplorer.com. WholesaleFromMadame2U.com. WholesaleGarden.com, 866-584-3634. WholesaleGolfEquipment.net, 800-752-6406. WholesaleJewelry.net. WholesaleMusicCDs.com. WholesaleNC.com. WholesalePages.co.uk. WholesalePages.co.uk. WholesaleBestBuy.com. WholesaleProductsListings.com. WholesalePercentJewelry.com. WholesalePercentJewelry.com, 256-633-0168. WholesaleSEwingSupplies.com. WholesaleSunglasses.com, 866-549-6404. WholesaleSuppliesPlus.com, 800-359-0944. WholesaleWebDirect.com. WHSLETool.com, Wholesale Tools. WIHATools.com, 763-295-6591. WIMall.com/Joyce George. Workwear-USA.com, 800-208-1662. WorldwideBrands.com. WWSouvenirs.com. www.in.net. zplantsync.com, 800-226-2336, plants. Canadian wholesale websites. canadaliquidationsales.com, canadawholesalers.com, teonline.com, exploretextiles.ca, angelfire.com/nb/Canada Wholesale, Canadian wholesale products suppliers, saratech.com, stores.ebay.ca/surplus-products, canadianadvance.com/used.html. Chapter 2. Closeout/surplus products. Major closeout/surplus websites. The following companies all sell either closeout, clearance, liquidation, surplus, wholesale, salvage, import merchandise. That doesn't necessarily mean that it's defective, it just means that it's being sold off for any of a number of reasons. A store could be going out of business, a company couldn't sell their inventory at full price, products have gone out of style, replaced by newer products, the products might have a slight defect to them like a misprint or slight smoke damage from a fire, bankruptcies, etc. It could be anything that has led to the price of the products being drastically reduced, but the name of the game is sales, and these dealers, who are usually middlemen who get their product from a variety of sources, are just interested in moving the product at a low price to make a quick profit because they have limited space and usually more product in the works. Some of these companies have price lists and catalogs which offer merchandise in one quantity lots. Others deal only with larger minimum quantities like 10 lots. Approach them in a professional, courteous manner to find out what they're into. Many sell directly to the public. You could make money by buying cheap and selling to the right people or even friends for a profit. Buy some good products cheap and sell them at flea markets, advertise in those free buy and sell local newspapers or on the internet. Start a retail shop and call it Discount Closeouts. chambec.com/closeout, closeout directory. closeout.net. closeoutusa.com. nwfleamart.com/fmw directory, Northwest Flea Market, wholesale dealer directory, all across the United States. rlctrading.com/101, closeout tutorial. surplus.cc, find reviews and evaluations of wholesale and surplus products suppliers. surplus.net. wholesalecentral.com. wholesale distributor reviews.info. Closeout/surplus websites. 1AAA-wholesale-liquidators.com. 1clearancemerchandise.com. 1liquidators.com. 73.com, computer and electronic. 100wholesale.com. abccloseout.com. acmesurplus.com, machines. all4collectibles.com/closeoutproducts.html. amaverickent.com. amerisurplus.com. amlinc.com. armysurplusfurless.com. asaproducts.com, wholesale exercise equipment. avshop.com/discontinued.html, aviation products. bestclearancedeals.com. bestestclothing.com. berenes.com/surplus.html. boschart.com/surplus. boschart.com/surplus, plumbing, hardware. building19.com, closeouts, in Ma, NH, RI. bullnet.co.uk/auctions. buyersguide.net. centralcloseout.com. chirpingbat.com. classiccloseouts.com. clearancebargains.com. closeout-wholesale.secureshoppingcart.us. closeout.com. closeoutcentral.com. closeoutheaven.com. closeoutnow.com. closeouts.dgscape.net. closeoutsamerica.com. closeoutservices.com. cmdwholesale.com. cnstores.com, chain of closeout stores. Collectiblefun.com/closeout_products.html. Collectibles.shoppings.can.com/collect/closeout_products-page1.htm. commoditysurplus.com. contractorsurplus.us. copquest.com/closeout.htm, police equipment. cuttinggeproductsinc.com/indexcloseout1.htm, gadgets, novelties. danexexm.dk/supplies_products_wholesale.htm, Denmark. deltime.com. discountshoppingdance.com. dmclassifieds.com. dollardays.com/n13/wholesale-closeouts.html. domesticcloseouts.com. doversadler.com/closeout horse riding apparel and horse supplies, horse supplies. dpp.com, discount products plus, closeouts and liquidation. dtims.com/products/surplus.html, industrial computer surplus products and parts. ebay.com. ebaybusiness.com. ebayexpress.com. ecomputersurplus.com. El Paso saddleblanket.com, Mexican and Southwestern rugs, blankets, hides and much more. m7.com. en.wikipedia.org/wiki/consumer_surplus_for_software_products. eoverstocks.com. esources.co.uk/wholesale products. exceldowel.com/closeouts.shtml, wood products and custom wood turnings, supplying dowel pins, pre-glued dowel pins, dowel rods. excessgolf.com, surplus golf products, excess golf items. factory2u.com. familydollar.com. fcsurplus.com, outdoor gear, military surplus. funtocollect.info/funtocollect/closeoutproducts.html. funtocollect.com/closeouts.html. giftbargainhunter.com. globalmr.com, global merchandise. govleaky.ion.com. grofs.com/closeouts, gun equipment. grief.com, salvage drums. griggsvacuums.com, go to closeout section, vacuum cleaners. groworganic.com/closeout.html, organic gardening. gsa.gov, federal government sells surplus and seized material. howhasice.com/ls430salvage.html. highendcloseouts.com. highmarginproducts.com. homeworkersexpats.com/officeasiapacific.htm, computer supplies. israelmilitary.com, army surplus. janesdeals.com. jdcloseouts.com, department store closeouts and surplus. jimron.com. johnsonsfiling.com/3/liquid@ion.htm. lickbike.com/closeouts.aspx, bikes. liquid@ion.com. liquid@ioncloseouts.com. liquid@ionconnection.com. liquid@ionmerchandise.com. liquid@ionoverstock.com. liquid@ionworld.com. marketingregister.com/directory/c/closeout_products_sources/index.html. marketwiz.net. marvac.com/surplus.aspx. mclik.ions.com. merchandiseusa.com. mgmbusinesspartners.com, buy and sell inventory. miscellaneouso.co.uk, liquidation stock. miscellaneouso.co.uk/root/tilde152tilde/liquid@ionstock.htm. morrisonstrucksalvage.com/products. mybargainbin.com. mywebwholesaler.com. noveltieswholesale.com. officeworld.com, office supplies and business products. o'shealtd.com, Manufacturers Closeouts. OutletZoo.com. Overstock101.com. Overstock.com, 800 Thebigo. OverstockB2B.com. PainReliever.com/closeoutspecials.html. Pictureline.com/specials/index.php, camera. Pydalis.com/closeout.htm, hidden security camera products, CCTV. PLCcenter.com. Provantage.com/closeoutproducts_hclose.htm. Quittingbusiness.com. RetailExchange.com. RevolveClothing.com. RLCTrading.com. RO-L.com. rstradaing.com. rstradaing.com/jewelry.html. Saleswho.us, wholesale distributor, fee $49 for lifetime membership. SalvageCloseouts.com. SalvageMerchandise.com. SalvageAzale.com. SalvageUnlimited.com. SavesYouCash.com. SaveOnCloseouts.com. ShiftRibbons.com/ribbon_categories.aspx?PC=closeout products. SciPlus.com, science and surplus. SellToAll.com. Semiconweb.com/equipment.html, tech products. Shop.com. Shopping.com. Shopping.rexmar.com, automotive, boat. Shopping.yahoo.com. Smartbargains.com, closeout prices on brand names. sover.net/tilde/fhc/pages/srplprdcts.htm, manufacturers and distributors around Vermont. Stencillist.com/closeout+products.html, computer training products. Surftilludrop.com/closeoutdeals.htm. Surp.com. Surplus-liquidation.com, building products. Surplus-stores.ebay.com. Surplus.net. Surplusequipment.com. Surplusinc.com. Surplusproducts.com. Surplussales.com. Surplustrack.com, B2B industrial remarketing. TDWCloseouts.com. Teacherhumor.com/collect/closeoutproducts.html, collectibles. TechRestore.com, computer, tech. TheCloseoutClub.com. TheCloseoutWarehouse.com. TheCricketHillCompany.com. TopWholesaleSuppliers.com. TradeOut.com. TropicalSalvage.com. TRSalvage.com. Ubadi.com. VermontStructuralSlate.com/surplus_products.htm. Warehouse1.net. WePalmer.com/salvageproducts.html. WestchesterGov.com/eBay, Westchester County, New York surplus auctions on eBay. WholesaleCentral.com. WholesaleGopher.com. WholesaleHub.com. WholesaleRamp.com. Wiltshires.co.uk. Wishmasterjoe.com, vacuum pumps. Worldofsurplus.com, Army Surplus, England. Wyla_products/surplus_products.html. Yourdiscountconnection.com. Closeout News. 331 South State College Boulevard, Fullerton, California 92831. 714-870-0313. Fax, 714-870-1552. Closeoutnews.com. Newspaper that lists closeout merchandise. Marketers Forum Magazine. Forum Books. 383 East Main Street. Forum123.com. Newspaper that lists closeout merchandise. U.S. Small Business Administration. Box 30. Denver, Colorado 80201-0030. SBA.gov. Publishes monthly products list circular and many other small business related publications.